Hi, it's Chris and Susan, and right now, as you can see behind us, we are on a beach. So what beach are we on? Well, if you follow us on social media, you will know that we're in Costa Rica, one of those places we absolutely love. I think it's about our 5th time here. We've been north of the island, south of the island, and actually it was one of those places we were investigating living in our retirement, and that was long before the old recession crashed in on us and pretty much tried to strip us of our dreams. But today's video, really, we want to share with you something we're absolutely passionate about, and that's sharing our message of time freedom. You know, what does time freedom mean? Well, time freedom for us is absolutely doing this. We've just watched the horses trekking past us in the water. We've done that a couple of times. And that was our absolute dream. Always wanted to do that. But for us, it wasn't always like that, was it, Chris? It was very different.
Yeah, I mean, a few years ago, we were accountants and management consultants, and you know, we were working 10, 12 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week. We thought we had a business, but the reality of it was we bought ourselves a job. We were tied to our clients, always at the end of the mobile phone, you know, answering their questions, making sure that they were kept happy, because that was what our life was. Don't get us wrong, we did enjoy it at the time, but you know, as you get a bit older, your perspective on life changes, and you want to actually experience some of those things that you only ever see in videos or on TV or read about in magazines. And one of those things, as Susan said, for us was to come out here, and I mean, the beaches here in Costa Rica, as you can see, are absolutely amazing. This one we're on now is probably about 5 or 6 miles long, and it's just water and sand. Is there lots of umbrellas and children and people?
No.
We have horses, we have fishermen, and we have the locals,
of course, we have
surfers, all those sorts of things. So, but what's time freedom really? That was our driving force, was to get away from our clients to actually have time freedom. So for us, you know, our days normally start with just waking up, but we wake up naturally. We wake up at the time our bodies say it's time to wake up. And then we'll have a chat and decide what we're going to have for breakfast, and sometimes we decide let's have that breakfast in bed. And so that's what we do. After that, we'll get up, and after we've had a shower and all that stuff, we'll go out for a walk. And
yeah, we have to do the old fitness.
Yeah, have to do the fitness. The watch tells us we got to do the fitness. And then we'll come back and we'll do a couple of hours work. Now,
hold on, the waves are coming in.
The waves are coming in, yeah, we're just getting wet feet. But the thing is, you know, in the UK, sometimes we actually do get hot sunny weather. So if we're on a hot sunny day, we'll decide we'll have lunch and we'll go and sit in the garden and enjoy the sunshine for an hour or two. But, you know, last week we were going through that routine, but the afternoon consisted of packing and getting ready to come out here, because we were actually on an early flight. We were on a flight at something like 6 o'clock in the morning, and so that meant a 4 a.m. start for us. Now, that's about the only time we get the alarm.
The only time the alarm clock wakes us up, and it had to, because we had to get there.
Yeah. When we're getting on a plane to go somewhere, and so, you know, that's a typical day for us. All the tide has really come in quite deep.
I think we'll move over that way a bit.
No, I'm not moving at all until the water stops moving, because there's an undercurrent.
I know.
And we'll fall over. Just stand still, you're fine. Never mind.
I'm scared.
Well, it's only a bit of water. It's only up here deep.
It's really deep.
Really deep. It's about 6 inches.
No, he's 6 foot tall. I'm only 5 foot tall. It makes a big difference.
Probably does, yeah. So anyway, you know, so 24 hours later, we were out here in Costa Rica. We've had a great weekend. We've been teaching and training people for 3 days. It's been great fun, and for us, it's been all about seeing them achieve little goals, little wins, and moving forward. And you know, that's what it's all about, isn't it? So
yeah, and I just, you know, I know a lot of you follow us on social media. Some of you leave us wonderful comments. You talk about, I'd love to have that lifestyle that you have, you know, and it was only through us seeing what was possible for other people that inspired us to take that same decision. And a lot of people are fearful of making that decision, and actually you shouldn't be, because the first step you ever take is only ever research to see if it is something you would like to do and is something that you can do. And if we had been those kind of people just thinking about it and never doing it, we would today be sitting in one of our clients' offices, working for them, helping them build their business and getting paid for it. Great. But we would be missing out on things like this. And you know, for most people of our age, we're not talking about how old we are, but you know, we're no spring chickens. We just want to have those experiences in life that we know are possible. So for us, that's what time freedom means to us. It's not all about money, but it's about having the money to have the time freedom. So thank you so much for watching this. We're just going to continue our walk because our Fitbits tell us we have to do 10,000 steps today, plus 5,000 for yesterday because we didn't reach our target. So you might see us in about maybe an hour's time.
So, over and out from the beach in Costa Rica.